Time now for your forewarned weather with Cedric Haynes.
All right, happy Tuesday, everyone. Let's get you out the door on this Tuesday here. We've got some mild temperatures to kick off the day. Overall mild conditions. Temperatures in the 30s and 40s, so not that bad. Grab the sweatshirt as you head out the door this morning, but by, let's say, mid-morning or so, temperatures are really going to start to warm up, so you really won't need anything. You can see these numbers are several degrees warmer than where they were yesterday. In fact, it's almost 10 degrees warmer in Salt Lake City than yesterday morning. So here's the deal. High pressure continuing to force that polar jet stream, which keeps all the cooler air off to the north up into Canada bottled up. So for us, we've got the high pressure ridge sitting on top of us, and that's just going to continue to mean a continuation of the above average temperatures here as we go throughout the next few days here. So if you like those warm temperatures, we've got a few more days in store for us, but I will caution you, it will not stay warm the entire week. So as we look at the rest of today, the Wasatch Front, low 40s, a comfortable start out there, upper 50s by lunchtime. We're already in the low 60s by the afternoon hours. Again, it's going to be another above average day, well above average. Our average high temperature, of course, is well below the forecasted high for today. I'll show you that here in just a moment. But across southwest Utah, we have mid 40s to start, temperatures near 60 by lunchtime. We're in the upper 60s this afternoon. Yeah, that's a few degrees cooler than yesterday, and that's because we're going to see more cloud cover in and out of the area throughout the day, but still should be a fairly nice day overall. Now, I mentioned our average high this time of the year is 54 degrees in Salt Lake City. We're forecasting 63 for a high today, so if we hit that 63, that's going to be about 5 to 10 degrees above where we should be for this time of the year. But these above average temperatures, as I mentioned, are not going to stick around because we're tracking a strong cold front that's going to move through by the end of the week, and that's going to bring back some below average temperatures here across the Beehive State, and we are going to notice it not only with the temperatures, but maybe the type of precipitation we're seeing. So let's look at Futurecast. Fairly quiet out there, big hole of nothing across the Beehive State, but we do see a few clouds trying to increase, so we'll call it partly sunny across the north and mostly cloudy across the south. And then as we go into tonight, early tomorrow morning, notice we're dealing with cloudy skies from Cedar City, St. George, over towards Blanding, and maybe a spotty shower, but I think most of that moisture is going to stay to the south into Arizona. Now, as we get throughout the day on Wednesday, those gusty southwesterly winds will be in place, but we're still fairly quiet. But here comes our next storm system knocking on the door, and by early Thursday morning, this is the high resolution model data showing us some valley rain and mountain snow kicking off up and down the I-15 corridor across southern Utah as well as northern Utah. And then notice as we go throughout the day, we'll see that filling in even more across most of the Beehive State. Again, mountain snow and valley rain, although even by lunchtime, we start to see those snow levels lowering around Cache Valley. Then as you get towards the Wasatch Back and some of our central and southern mountains across southern Utah. This only goes out to about lunchtime, so then we have to switch back over to our non-high resolution model data, but it still paints the picture here. That valley rain changing over to particularly valley snow by Thursday evening and Thursday night. So that's when we could actually pick up some valley accumulations of snow coming up along with the mountains obviously seeing that snow. And we could even have some snow showers into our Friday, but then we'll watch another system move our way by Saturday, bringing us another little burst of chance of snow on Saturday. Then we get a break as we get into Sunday and Monday, and here we go again. Monday evening, we're watching a front that's going to bring us some valley rain, changing over to particularly mountain snow by the time we get towards Tuesday potentially. So yeah, what an active pattern, but a pattern that we are going to get very familiar with out there over the next several days. So about a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch expected with this system as it moves on through this first system. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of snow in the mountains and even some rain and a little bit of snow in the valleys. St. George, upper 60s, mid 60s Wednesday with those isolated showers. Rain likely though by Thursday. And we do dry it out for the weekend heading into southern Utah, but for the Wasatch Front, 60s galore, and then we've got rain changing to snow by Thursday night, and then notice off and on unsettled weather into next week.